It's a good thing that was
It's a
just a
good
test
thing that was just a
stream
test stream
because the
because
fucking wifi
the fucking
just decided to
wifi
go
just
kaput on me.
decided to
But
go kaput
yeah,
on me.
this
But
is
yeah, this
hello,
is
my multiversal free
hello, my
riders.
multiversal free riders.
This is part
This is
2 of auditions.
auditions.
Um,
Um,
so since my
so
headset
since
has a low
my
charge,
low charge,
guess we're gonna do a part
guess we're gonna
3.
do a part 3.
Um, so
Um,
far we're
so
gonna
far
have
we're gonna have
our
our
Middle Sonic
Middle Sonic
VA
VA
come up
come up.
and do a little bit of some good stuff. Also, by
Stuff.
the way, auditions
Also, by the way,
take no
auditions
longer
take no
than
longer
10
than
seconds.
10 seconds.
Minus loading into
Minus
VR
loading
chat
into
stuff.
VR10
Doesn't
stuff.
take
Doesn't
no longer than that. All you just have to do is
all you
just
just have to
say
do is just say
a line
say a line
as
as
as your character.
as your character.
For example, if
For
someone's playing a
example, if someone's
shadow,
playing a
well,
shadow.
let me
Well,
put it this way: if someone was going to
let me
do
put it this way.
a
If someone was going to do
like if I was going to
I
audition for
was
shadow,
going to audition for Shadow,
I would do.
I would do
See, this will be a good line.
see this will be a good line.
You're comparing yourself to me.
You're comparing
You're not
yourself
even
to
good enough
me.
to be my
You're not
fate.
even good enough to be.
And then,
And then,
if you want to do like more lines than that,
if you
feel
want to
free to
do
do
like more
so.
lines than that, do so.
But yeah,
But
um,
yeah,
I know Middle Sonic
I know Metal
has
Sonic
a
has
line,
line,
a voice line,
a voice
but
line, but
yeah. Also,
also
I am not
I am
picky.
not picky.
If you look up voice lines or
If you
not,
was
forgot to say
lines or
that.
not, I forgot to
But
say that.
auditions
But
take
auditions
no
take
longer than 10
no
seconds.
longer than
Then after
10
the 10
seconds.
seconds,
Then after the 10
I'll be
seconds,
I'll be judging along
I'll
with
be I'll be judging
other
along
people.
with other people.
So yeah, I just want to
Yeah, I
touch
just want
base
to
on that.
touch base on that.
If you want to become
Want
a
to become a
auditioner, the
auditioner,
Discord
the
link is
Discord link
into
is
my
into my
description.
description.
So like
So
where you
like
see
where you
like
see
the main
like
channel and all that stuff,
the main
there should be
channel and
like
all
a
that
little
stuff,
link to Discord.
there should be like a little link
You
to
click that
Discord.
link, and it
You
should
click that
directly take you to
to take you
the
to
server.
the server.
Um,
Um
from there,
from there
the server
the
info
server
should
info
have
the
um
um
the group link
the group link
for VR chat
for VR chat.
if you guys have VR chat. So that means you do
So
not
that
have
means you do not
to
have to
go and friend
go
request me. But if you want
and
to,
from request me. But if you want to,
that is my user.
that is
Angel Dust or
into the
Shadow Dust Vessel.
Shadow Dust
I've
Vessel.
changed it
I
to from
changed it
multi rise
to
shadow
from
to
multi
Shadow
right
Dust Vessel
Dust
because
Vessel
with me going
with
down,
me going
my
down
haluva has
my
been
has
while still being into
while still
Sonic
being into
and
Sonic
basically being like a
and
multi
being
fandom,
like
but
a multi fandom
branching
but
to
branching
different
to different.
stuff. Um, I went with Shadow Dust
I went
Vessel
with Shadow Dust
because
Vessel because
Angel Dust is
is yes
one of my favorite characters.
figures.
So enough of me
So enough
rambling.
of me rambling.
Let's go ahead and
Let's go ahead and go to
um
um
let's go to
let's go to
Hell's Got Talent.
Got Talent.
Go to group.
Go to group.
Multiversal Free
Riders Hub.
Group Plus.
Group Plus. Change it to
VIA auditions only.
VIA auditions only.
Then drop the portal.
Then drop.
And okay, that was weird.
Okay.
Anyways. There we go.
Come on. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So. But yeah, again. Don't take no longer than.
Support don't take no longer than
10 seconds. At best. Mine is like going to VR chat and waiting. But yeah. It's very. That's basically about it. But yeah, let me see what everyone's saying.
And my mom called me right immediately. I was like,
wild. Bye, Panda.
Oh. Or my bad. Hold up.
Yeah, I know I lost 3 subscribers. Leave me alone. Not my fault. Okay. So here I exit out of studio.
Studio.
And I see what
y'all are.
The casting
is on the other
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
Oh shit.
No, it's not.
No. What? The casting is on the other side. No, it ain't.
Looks fine on my end,
Looks
buddy.
fine on my end, buddy.
Could have told me to refresh, dumbass. Instead of saying that. Matthew. So say, hey, you might need to refresh your casting. You know what would be nice, Matthew? You know what would be really nice? If you literally said, hey, why not refresh your casting and make sure it works? Instead of saying that. Looks fine on my end.
My end.
Yeah, I see it now, dumbass. Yeah, you should be. Why is it big like that? I didn't even enable. Why is it? Hello, Madison. Why is it into chat? Is it to 3D mode for y'all? 3D mode for y'all? It shouldn't be. Because it shouldn't be. It should not be
into
3D mode.
3D mode.
Is it literally into
3D mode for y'all?
Give me a yes or a no.
Give me a yes or a no.
Because it's giving me the 3D stuff onto my end.
To my end.
Give me a yes or a no.
Give me a yes or a no.
Because it's
giving me the
3D stuff onto my end.
To my end.
I didn't even
click it.
I didn't even click VR style mode. Bro. This shit's about to piss me off. Alright guys, one second.